right, let's get back to it. See how weird this is gonna get. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Gonna get on the thing again. I don't even know where this tunnel leads.
I would appreciate it if you do not linger here.
So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room.
It's new. Niko, get in the minecart.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I tried. I really did. But I destabilized. I'm sorry, Niko. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it for forever.
What was that?
Here, too?
Watch out! Ooh. Ah! Are you okay? Are you holding up the cave? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out.
Come on.
But what about her? Oh no. She got the squares on her now. Ah. Get out.
Come on.
Oh fuck. Oh, this music. Mwah. I love it. Oh no. Not you too.
No.
What do we do?
You have to take this.
What? The memory disk? But... Oh no! Eek.
This is where we part ways. Niko, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you were in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc.
But what happens if I... Also, who's Cedric? What if the squares?
Hurry.
Oh shit. They're both... I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, that was cool. RP. I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot. What he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it... See... It's definitely a game. But like, what if it's more than a game? Right? Like, I want to believe. I've bought into this, and like, what if the developer wanted to make this as more than just an RPG Maker game? I'm gonna say yes, because that's the logical answer. But I want to say no, because I've fully bought in that this is that something else is going on here. But I'm gonna say yes. That it is. I'm just gonna say yes. Normally, I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I want to hug you. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, we've been going for a while, huh? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. Yeah, you came to my my home. You were on my desktop, buddy. We could have been friends forever. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Niko? I feel bad, but come on, buddy. Ooh, okay, well, we have another shot at, I guess, repairing Plant Lady. Also, we need to find Cedric. Who in the heck is Cedric? Looks like parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Damn, Niko isn't afraid anymore, but he's also... Him showing that little bit of brave... That hoits me, because that's him. That's this kid being forced to grow up and like learning the truth and stuff, and I don't like that. I don't like that. It makes... I want you to just be happy and wanting to save the world and stuff. Oh no. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Oh no. The squares again. Rosie. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. That's not good. At all. We've entered the infected crossroads. Got it. Understood. Let's see if we can find Chester, Clever, Cletus, Cedric. Cedric. We need to find Cedric. The bridge is broken. Well then. So we need to find Cedric. Who in the world is Cedric? I do not remember a Cedric. They probably live in a town though. The town has like a lot of people. Those squares are just everywhere. Well, yeah, they are. No. Doesn't that look like this could be a secret door? Just ripe for secrets right here. Are you Cedric? No. The children won't be here, but do you remember to kick this? No fucking way, mate. I remember something about this. Oh my god. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow. My foot. Ow. I love that you can do that and that Niko remembers it. Oh, you just kick the block. Does that mean that I can kick all the other blocks down? Probably not. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they don't have a home. And Lula isn't kidnapped. Oh. A door. I knew we'd lose our homes eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squirrels in it. Yes, Alula. Thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Nothing. Almost let that slip. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Niko. Niko. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. But like, maybe there's more stuff over here. I need water for the plant lady, so I'm not gonna follow you yet. I'll be right back. Hey, are you here? Are you here? What? Oh no, she's still here. Okay. When I saw this, I just saw an egg, but it's actually her head with hair and her crown. Just savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could do. Yes. Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Oh, lady. But lady, wait. Do not worry. I am fine. No, but lady. But look at it. No, but the vines will retreat. I know you said it. But what if I give you a hug and then wish you well? Oh, with the light bulb here so you can get a little bit of comfort. Okay. Oh, well, thanks for trying to save the land. Well, that's sad. Alright, so now we're going over to this cave. So, at least the courtyard's unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally, this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Oh, there are a bunch of thingies, a bunch of clovers over here. All right, we're gonna get the guy. There's another clover. Give me the guy. That's the guy. Niko, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Now it's glowing because we did the first section. Okadokala. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Hey, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Could it be stand on the actual clover? Okay, donks. So you want me up here? You're gonna make a platform. What if I... Hey, there we go. Oh, it's a little boat. Whoa. How did that boat get here? Okay. I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. P must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds, visit Mom again. But, come on, Karamis. Niko and RP are with us. Well, if he made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think? Yeah, let's go. Obviously. Here we go. Ooh, I get the controller too. Oh, that's cute. We're all together. Aww. Oh, the little guy is like a bird. They're both birdies. They have like bird feet. Huh. Oh. This is lovely. Oh, this is really nice. I really like the colors there. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. I still need to find Cedric. It's a gravestone. I will be checking every single one. Oh, I didn't see the other gravestone because I just was wanting to explore. But hi. It's you. My name is Niko. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did. He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out, that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? So is this the author? Is this the author? What is a plane? That thing behind you. No. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? His last name right? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main island? Oh, actually. Back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in. And then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if he and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. can't really do anything else right now. I have an idea. The vendor guy might have something for me, which means I might, maybe I can trade it for wool or something. But also, let's go back up here and talk to these two because I completely ignored them for the sake of exploration. Hey guys. Hey, don't ask. Guys, come on. Do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha. Thanks. Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the Tomato guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. That's what I thought. It's a gravestone. So I'm assuming this is Mama. I'll pay my respects with you guys. There you go. Rest in peace. Alright, so let's get out of here. Hey, plant lady. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Oh, I did have to go to the plant lady. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. No. Please, stand back. Oh shit. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? No. But no. Buddy. Well, this is why is stop making these sacrifices. If we are to believe Proto, they aren't real, so we should technically not feel bad. But that's bullshit. Of course I'm gonna feel bad because even though they're quote unquote NPCs, they show some form of kind of like sentience. That feels bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Are you gonna make a breach for me? Oh, you did. You did. Oh. Probably put bridges everywhere. Oh, no. Well, she kind of did. She tried. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, we need to find then Magpie and some gears. Let's do that. Oh, this is a research area. Let's go. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. even the bridge on the way here was. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Oh, carry on then. By the way, you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. All right. Oh, shit. I think, like, if I'm remembering, there was a generator here for the Glen. It provides all the power for the Glen, right? And it was functioning correctly, and there was a robot there to protect it. I think that in order for us to leave, we need to make the decision to take the battery from that generator. And if we do that, that means that all of the robots and androids here on the Glen will be kaput. They will no longer be functional. So are we slowly we're gonna sacrifice essentially like the electricity in the Glen for our own mission? That's my current theory, but let's see if that's true or if that pans out. This guy. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room uses such a device. Yep. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We have to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we? If this is an emergency for living beings, no. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh. Wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe RP and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Ah, damn. All of those robots are gonna be down. Oh, including Rosie. Ah, damn. I knew it. I knew it. I guess we have no choice but to take this. Damn, it's instant. We depowered it. Can I put it back in? Battery's gone now. We should remember to bring it back once we're done with it. Bruh. Put that shit back in. Or at least check to see if you can. Ah, damn. And now oh man. All of these guys are depowered now. Shit. The sacrifice is being made in the Glen just so we can progress. Because we are the main character. And, you know, they're quote unquote worthless. They're not worthless. Okay. So now we need to go find Magpie. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Damn. Oh man. All right. Okay. With the goods. There's a one good there. I want more goods. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now. But looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Are you okay? I want to go back home. What a day. Buddy. Nothing's biting. Are you Magpie? You have a really small, like, selection of cell. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing you can wind up and play like a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh. Niko, come on. Get in there. Talk to him. Haggle. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Music box. Let me play it. I want to play it. It won't let me play it. Oh, this gotta suck. But what if I take the crowbar to the music box? Can't combine these. Okay. I can't make it work. What do you guys have to say? Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay. Thanks. Normally I would yell at you for refusing free food, for turning down free food, but it's okay this time. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. Already forgot his voice. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Is Cedric's father was the author? So the author passed away, or the author has disappeared or something? I don't know. Your dad makes music boxes too? Oh my god, look how wide Niko's eyes are. That's so adorable. My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite... Well... sorry. I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. At least play the music once. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Not at all. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine,
So I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight.
If you say so. What will happen once we get there?
We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world?
Is it the fox? It might be the fox. What does she look like?
This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox.
Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point.
You've met Rue?
That's her name. Cool. The memories are still really blurry though.
I see.
It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I got so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. That same thing is happening to me, the actual player, which is a great effect, but I'm feeling what you're feeling, Niko. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Oh my god.
Well,
I'm not sure what to even believe anymore.
I wish Rue was here.
New theory. The characters in this game that are aware of the fact that we're playing a game, I think, those could be the devs of the game. This, again, just me throwing theories out there, but like each one of these, that's why they understand it and they know what's going on, because, you know, they helped make the game. Maybe, I don't know.
She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world.
Oh, so he's still alive.
The last chance for him to fix everything.
Your father is involved in the world machine?
You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear. They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you to this just in time. So,
what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad.
Well, you know how the simulations work, right?
How everything is code?
Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. If there are any files that are named after characters, I wonder if there are any files that are named after characters. And if I can open them, like a .ini file or whatever, and change any of the variables. I might check that later. We'll see. It's just like cold brain talking. Father has lost friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself?
He's the dev.
That's, not really what happened.
So, what happened?
Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world?
No.
He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict this future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code.
How did that code escape the old world?
I have no idea. What I do know is, there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down.
Ah.
Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the voids indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their hardware.
RP?
Yeah. The operator, RP, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process.
So, he was the living person you needed to borrow?
No. That would be you.
But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I?
I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready.
Alright.
I understand if you are upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know?
So, how does flying work?
Wait, don't machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect.
Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.
Ah, well, A word of precaution before we take to the air. Please, try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, but I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squirrels. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too, if you want. Come on, we both know you're not going to be able to make it in time. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. All right. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. All right then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. No, I don't want anything to happen to Alula. I mean, or Calamus, but like, specifically, I really don't want anything to happen to Alula. Does that make me a bad person? He's a kid. All right. Ah, shit. Oh, look at us. Ooh. Hey, look at us. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly. I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Oh, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. You better go get them. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No. 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 They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Alula. There. We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please, give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry! I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Hey, let's do our best.